Surgery center in Knoxville is the target of a handful of lawsuits seeking millions of dollars. For clarity, Park West Surgery Center is not part of Park West Medical Center. At 6 last night, we heard from a patient booked for routine knee replacement surgery. It turned into a 2-year battle to rid her body of bacteria, save her leg, and rebuild her life. A similar case unfolded almost 2 months after her surgery. Tonight, the story of another patient who went in for a similar surgery and faced a similar battle with an aggressive bacteria.
So this is part of that 22 inches that were cut out of my back to be moved over here.
You heard that right. Skin from Rick Stemmick's back now covers his right knee. 10 surgeries in, this medical nightmare started with routine knee replacement to help relieve constant swelling.
No matter what I push, that's as far of a bend as I can get it.
The original pitch from doctors, Rick would be back to his active life and pain-free in a little more than 1 month.
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. How long's it been?
About 2 years.
Within days of the first surgery, fevers, swelling, and signs of infection signaled months ahead of frustration, uncertainty, and pain.
The second knee replacement after that is about when we received the letter.
This letter from Park West Surgery Center arrived almost 3 months into Rick's recovery. In September of 2023, it reads, "A small number of patients have developed a treatable infection." An interim administrator at Park West Surgery Center expresses confidence they are taking all necessary precautions to address any potential infections.
And so there's a lot of questions of who do I trust, what's going to happen, what's my life going to look like, my quality of life going forward.
Are you angry at this point?
Oh yeah, sure. Pissed. Yeah, very angry. My quality of life is nothing like it was even before.
Last July, a lawyer for Rick Stemmick and his wife filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit targeting Park West Surgery Center and its doctors, claiming gross negligence.
They just kept their head down, kept doing surgeries, and in my view, it's profit over patient safety. That's what this is about.
In March of 2024, almost 9 months after Rick's first surgery, state inspectors cited a series of failures tied to infection control at the surgery center, issuing demands for change and $20,000 in fines.
You put yourself in the shoes of a patient who's going to an orthopedic surgeon to have a replacement they need, and them knowing that there have been months and months and months of this ongoing investigation of these infortuitum infections, and you're not told.
Our 10Investigates team has learned from lawyers tied to these cases. Upwards of 15 people may share similar stories. We know 4 lawsuits have been filed, and we heard from one attorney representing 3 patients.
I think the most egregious failure is that these patients were coming in to see their doctors and being recommended for joint replacement surgery when the physicians knew that there was an infection problem.
Shut down, clean it up, and then move on.
That's exactly right. Shut down, clean it up, move on.
Our 10 News medical consultant explains bacterial infections can develop in 2 to 5% of patients. But she argues if medical experts see a pattern of infection, they are obligated ethically to take action.
So the first principle in how we practice medicine is we should make sure we're not causing any harm to patients. And, honestly, decontaminating a surgery center is a few days, perhaps a few weeks of time. You're not talking months of lost revenue here.
15 inches of muscle went in to hold it in place, apparently.
The story of Rick Stemmick and his 10 surgery battle to rid his body of infection became a case study in a medical journal. It serves as a warning for doctors and future patients.
I guess my goal is to adjust, and with my faith, and I'm very fortunate and blessed in many ways, and so I'll just take advantage of that.
And maybe save somebody else from the same fate.
I hope so. Well, that's why I'm here.
Since April of last year, the Park West Surgery Center is under new management. It has reported no new cases of bacteria tied to the lawsuits, and the surgery center passed its most recent state inspection in May of 2024. To read the entire response from Surgery Center management, head to WBIR.com. In court responses, lawyers for defendants deny wrongdoing, saying it is specifically denied that these defendants were negligent as alleged. It is further denied that these defendants caused any injury.
And John, how long could it take for these cases to be resolved?
The short answer is a long time, Brittany, months, even years. And again, you can read more of our reporting on other cases filed in court right now at WBIR.com.